talk more about your consumer engagement and the platform and what you're doing there. I'd love to hear more about that. Is that an area that you're getting out ahead in terms of pushing the technology or not?
All things virtual in terms of what we're pushing. And it's not so much, again, that it's the technology per se.
Mhm.
It's more so the ramifications of workflow change, of leadership perspectives. Take virtual nursing, for example. That's a big mind shift for a lot of clinical leaders,
Mhm.
right? Virtual patient observation, okay, versus sitters. Okay, we've recently, over the last couple of years, really kind of pushed that. But from time to time, we'll have a technology issue that will essentially cause it to go away. And so, working with vendors, for example, to further mature their products,
Yeah.
all things virtual. Back to the consumer orientation and engagement, we're banking a lot on the platforms that we're implementing. For example, things that begin to more automate an individual's care journey, or that more automate targeting potential consumer markets with listening devices that direct them into our online presence. I mean, there's a myriad of things that we're all industry wide are pursuing in
Mhm.
that regard. And we are banking on the fact that maybe not so much the majority now, but as we move forward in time, the majority of consumer patients are going to want that kind of interaction.
Mhm.
We're investing heavily in these technologies and the workflow changes behind the curtain to enable and to manage. So, for example, remote patient monitoring is a patient care, a virtual endeavor, but there's a significant amount of commitment on the part of the patient to say, you know what, I think it's okay for me to be monitored virtually instead of in the hospital inpatient bed, because now you've got me enrolled in a hospital home program. So we're investing in programs like hospital at home, like virtual nursing, like
Mhm.
asynchronous visits that are driven by a symptom checker that's all loaded into this online presence. Well, I mean, we are pushing the vendors, quite frankly, and those who provide those technologies to a different reality.
Mhm.
And many of them are learning as they go through this. Oh, wow, it means something different to be in healthcare. So, yeah, those are that whole notion of online engagement and virtualization, everything around that. I think I speak for most of our colleagues. It's a push. It really is.